What was the badass joke I said? Oh, I scream a lot in my car doing Doordash. But now it's not funny, is it? That's how all this shit fucking... Oh, between the Doordash and the podcast, man, I'm fucking red in the face.
Yeah.
Santa's cheeks, dude. You think Mrs. Claus spanks Santa when he's bad?
Yeah, he's a naughty boy, dude.
He's the naughtiest of them all. He's such a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah. That guy was too casual.
We almost killed him, man.
Dude.
We almost took a life. We almost sent someone to heaven while I'm door dashing.
I didn't even say anything. I just stared. He was just casually walking. We have the green.
We get convicted based off our badass podcast. #1 on iTunes, but we're doing Life and fucking Sing Sing.
Oh God.
Goddamn hot.
I just hope we never have to record us getting in an accident.
I hope so either.
Right, knock knock.
Knock knock.
Knock knock. The real question, Casey, the world wants to know: are you a tits guy or a stinky ass guy?
Well, like really?
Yeah, for real though, for real.
I don't know, man. I think I might be a damn ass man. I really might be. I hate to say it. Are you I hate to admit it, my face is getting red and chapped like Santa's lips. Are you an ass man too, or am I in the freaking minority?
No. I like personality.
Okay, well, yeah. Wow, Casey's a fucking socialist pig.
I'm attracted to weird things. Like I like nice shoulders. Like
really?
Yeah, like not jacked, but just like
yeah,
something's there.
You
know
want
what I
those
mean?
Bigfoot shoulders?
Yeah, just like fucking. I'm getting a 3-point stance before we talk.
You want her to Michael Orr your ass the blind side. That was his name in that movie, Michael Orr. One real life. Anyways,
oh yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing right now?
Going to T-Bell. Fucking, we got a damn white whale of an order. In the Doordash community, you were talking, you get anything over $11, we call that a white whale.
They all call it a white whale.
We all call it. We're in a group chat. There's like a dozen of us across the U.S.
Are you guys ever in competition with each other?
Yeah, there's something that goes on behind the scenes. I don't know if it's Kamala Harris or what, but sometimes you'll show up to a restaurant and your order is just gone, and they're like, somebody else already picked that up. You're like, fucking how? Like, how is that possible? Like, sometimes the app will pit you against other drivers to get there faster.
I have to admit something.
You've been stealing my fucking orders, dude.
All right, so haven't done it in Austin, but back home, there's been multiple occasions where I go to this. It's a gas station called Wawa. It's like a
They have good sandwiches, right?
Yeah. So I would go to Wawa at like 3 a.m. and there'd be a long line in there, and I would just walk up to the Doordash Uber Eats tray and just grab what I was excited because it was a surprise no matter what. Like, I would just take someone's order, I would have no idea what it is. I'd open it up and I'm like, oh, we're having a BLT today.
Guess Leo was a good boy. That was Taco Bell, wasn't it? Whoopie Dipsy.
I just banged my head on your fucking thing.
Leo? Fuck. Now we got a damn whale of a line, bro. Look at this shit.
What's the hardest part about door dashing?
The hardest part is definitely waiting in line at fast food places. Because, like, Monday, Tuesday, there's no lines, but Wednesday through Sunday is, you just have to sit in these fucking lines and they don't compensate you for it. So it's just a stupid little stinky little nightmare.
What's the longest you sat one of these fucking lines?
Dude, I did a long one last night. It was the Taco Bell on Airport Boulevard, and it's always a nightmare. And it was like around the block, and I was just kind of just too tired to leave, and I sat there for 45 minutes, and it was like $10, and I was like, this is not economically viable. You're just losing money. But
you're just turning your car off every time you move a little bit forward.
Yeah, just taking little fucking power naps. Keep the brain awake.
Yeah, you know what I want to watch right now? The Lord of the Rings.
Just boot it up on Amazon Prime.
Let's try to guess what they look like based off of their order.
His name's Mike. I'm gonna get banned from damn Grubhub. This is my whole livelihood, dude, but I can't stop riffing about these fucking nerds. What's the game? Oh, we're gonna guess what he looks like.
Yep. Wait.
What? Wait for what?
Well, we don't know what he actually looks like, so it won't be that fun. It's just all imagination.
Yeah, we'll never meet him, actually. So I guess I can knock on his door. Hey, man, we're doing this podcast. Just seems like the most unsafe setup. Like, all the lights in my car are on.
I just run up with the camera, and I'm like, that's Mike.
What up, Big Mike?
Hey, dude.
It's little Leo.
I like the alliteration. Don't like how it made me feel.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you're thick, Leo, dude. You're strong, Leo. Leo the lion is what we call you.
I'm a lion, dude. Yeah, speaking of lion, though, look at Daddy's dude.
Damn, you been doing real game phone?
Hold my breath a lot. Yeah.
You're doing the Play-Doh method. You're just applying pressure to your head.
So, Leo had an aneurysm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me something about your childhood, dude.
I don't want to. It wasn't that bad. My mom trained horse, so I used to hang out with a lot of horse when I was a kid. Here's a funny story from my childhood. My parents divorced when I was like 7, and then my mom dated a random guy named Michael, and he wanted like a cool lake guy. Like he had like a lake house.
One of them.
And one of his lake bros, and he's super tan, but that's all I remember about him. But we went out on the lake, and he had a jet ski, and he was like, you can ride it by yourself. And I was like 8 years old or something, and he puts me on the jet ski, and I kind of drift away from the boat, so I'm like out of arm's reach, and I just immediately flood the jet ski. Like, I don't know what I did wrong, but I like pressed something where the jet ski immediately started taking on water, and it just went topside up like the Titanic and just sunk to the bottom of the lake.
Oh, shit.
And he was such a red-bodied man because of the suntan. I couldn't tell if he was like red from fury or just from like the sun's kiss.
Both, dude.
And he was just like, it's okay, don't worry about it. I'm sure it like cost so much money to get it from the bottom of the lake.
My uncle, he was rich. So my great uncle was rich. Pre-2008, he had a mortgage company. Like before 2008, he was just fucking like, you get a mortgage, you get a mortgage, you get a mortgage,
Yes,
you get a mortgage.
Subprime.
And he had like a bunch of fucking four-wheelers, and I didn't know how to ride, so I had to do the automatic. So just me on this big ass automatic four-wheeler out in fucking a beach. Now mind you, I'm white trash, daddy. Like I was on a beach in California, and I'm riding a four-wheeler, and I'm fucking flooring it. I end up, you know those sand fences? I rode up one of those sand fences, straight up. I fell down on the ground. This thing came toward me. I rolled out of the way last minute. That thing fucking, it's dead. It didn't work anymore. He runs up to me. He's like, you good? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you owe me $4,000. I'm like, I'll get on that, dude. I'll get on that.
How old are you?
I'm like, 11. But he was just joking, but he was being real sweet. But anyway, yeah, I broke some shit too.
My buddy, one of my good friends from high school, sells cars now, and he moved to Boise with me, and he sells cars, and he makes like 30 grand a month or so, just crazy rich. He has a motorcycle now.
He makes $30,000 a month. So
Probably not that much. Probably like 10 grand or something. That's still a lot. It's like 100 grand a year.
Yeah. Once you make past like $2,000 a month, I'm like, dude, that guy's rich.
Yeah. Dude, if I was making 40 grand a year, like I think about that, I'm like, I wouldn't have to worry about a damn thing. I could like watch TV and stuff, you know?
A lot of people don't know this, but there's a lot of shady shit that happens with the cell phone companies. And when you come to upgrade your phone, some people are like, hey, you trade your old one in. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you don't have to trade your old one in. There's people like myself that kept them. Like, yeah, just trade them in, I'll give you a free case. And I'd give them a free case, they'd give me their phone, and they'd be fine with it, whatever. But they didn't have to trade their phone in.
Yeah.
So I made money flipping phones, being a fucking district manager of Verizon Wireless, and I made so much money and I have nothing but negative $30,000 in debt. I have no idea where it came from to show for it. All came crashing down, and
when was this?
I was like 23.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm 28 now. But I was 23, and it was wild, man. I was not. Looking back at it, like I was so miserable. I'm happy. I make like enough money to pay my rent right now with like comedy-related activities, and I'm more happy right now than when I was making like a ridiculous amount of money that I have no idea where the fuck it went.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what I did with all that? The money, because I was doing that for a few months straight. I went ham on Christmas for my family. I sold a bunch of people's stuff, and now I'm gonna get my family a bunch of nice shit. I got my grandmother a dog, like an expensive dog. Yeah.
Did she like it?
At first, she hated it because I didn't even tell her I was getting her it. I was like, I showed up with a dog. I'm like, I got your dog. She was like, what?
What kind of dog is it?
I'm dog shit when it comes to I'm bad at name recall.
Punman.
But a small dog, think of a small dog with long smooth hair, not like those fucking mangy little things.
This shitty little pissy little sluts.
It's called a shit zoo for a reason.
Yeah.
You see its stupid face? It always has a runny nose. You just want to mush it and hug it because it's still cute. That's the noise they make. Oh, you grew up around Shih Tzus.
Good morning.
They literally say good morning.
They can talk like once a day. It's some dog rule. Morning, Gaffner. How much is a dog?
At least $700.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy, dude. Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. Yeah, I'd fucking start a damn dog ranch to teach them to fucking ride horse.
Do you have a goal with comedy?
Just get by, man. Make everybody happy. Make $100 damn dollars. Make $100 a show.
Hell yeah, dude.
I just want to make enough money. I fucking I don't know. I don't really think about that stuff, honestly. Do you have a goal? I'd like to be have a Netflix special.
I want a fucking big ass house in the middle of nowhere that's cheap as fuck, and have all my family and people I care about move there to be my little home base, and maybe start a cult.
Really?
Maybe.
What is it? What principles would it be based on? Space and time.
Yeah. Every Sunday we're gonna stare at a cross.
It sounds like Christianity. We're gonna worship this freako named Jesus.
Have you guys heard about this guy?
It's all the same as Christianity, but you just morph all the names really weirdly. We worship Jeezy Creepy.
I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but somebody explained that being Jewish is the same thing as being Christian, except you're not waiting for homeboy to come back and there's no heaven and hell. Does that sound accurate?
I heard that there's no heaven and hell. What happens when you die then? Then why do you even be religious? Isn't that the whole point? You go to heaven? We just cracked the case. Sorry. Put the fucking kibosh on your whole sham. Kibosh your sham.
If anybody listens to that part, they're like, dude, these guys are dumb.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but they're probably freaking Jewish. Not that that's bad. That's awesome. That's awesome, and you're badass. You're probably stronger than I am. I'm a weakling. Weakling little noob ass.
How weak are you?
Fucking so weak. Can't even pick up a damn Xbox controller. You snap my arms like a twig, you big strong Jew. Just positive, like positive reinforcement. Dude, you awesome Jew. You're so cool and strong. Have you ever been beat in a fight?
Yes. Yeah.
What happened? We told that story last podcast where I got beat up by that guy. What happened to you?
So I was I was protecting these puppies, right? No, dude, I was shit-faced at a bonfire. That's where you get in fight. That's where you lose fights. Is that
yeah. Men and fire, are you kidding me?
That's where you lose a fight, no matter what, dude.
Primeval urge.
This dude, big boy. Big boy. Best friend at the time. We got a fight a month before that, and gave him a little nap.
You slept him?
Nappy poo. Yeah.
Night.
Yeah. Got him, just hit him right on the button.
Yeah.
And he swung at me first. He was like, I'm not gonna say his name, but fucking, he was like, I'm a Daniels. You know what a fucking Daniels is? What are you? You're nothing. I'm a Dan. It was that's where he was at that night. Yeah.
Was he really drunk?
Super.
Yeah.
And so was I. Anyway, I got him that time. But this time, we're at a bonfire. And, same thing. I'm a Daniels.
That was like his family name?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not his real last name, but like...
Yeah.
I'm a Daniels who loves Jack Daniels. Yeah.
There's no way you can drink as much Jack as I can.
Anyway, you want to fucking fight? His middle name was Squabble. Anyway, so I'm chilling, but he's like, "Come on, let's go." I need to redeem myself.
Yeah.
I need to redeem myself. Same shit happened. He swings at me once. I hit him. Same as I hit him the first time. And the first time I got him, he took a nap. But this time, he fucking ate it like a sandwich. He ate it.
I only made him stronger.
I got him right in the same spot and everything. And it hurt my hand. That's what I remember.
You calloused him over, bro.
It hurt my hand. And he fucking bear hugs me.
Oh, no.
Picks me up. By the way, he wrestled in college.
Oh, Jesus.
And he's 280.
Yeah.
Picks me up and fucking jumps into it, and I'm just on the ground. And I'm trying to get up, and he's just fucking punching me in the back of the head, just bang, bang,
God.
bang. And I'm just like, fucking like, I'm unconscious? Not conscious. Not conscious? Not
He keeps knocking you in and out.
I'm trying to get up. And I'm just getting hit in the head over and over and over and over again. And then another friend comes by and is like, hey, beat the shit out of me.
Hey, that's little Leo. That's Leo the lion. You can't do that.
Wow. Medium Leo.
Yeah, good size Leo, actually. So totally abnormal in a good way. Very strong for my age. What is this fucko doing? You think you own this Taco Bell? You don't. What's he doing? Dude, that's so funny. I've had that happen to me too. Like I've had my ass beat plenty of times, and I've kicked a couple asses, and every time I've kicked an ass, I've felt awful about it.
Every time. Dude,
it's not a good feeling.
I've been in quite a few of his fights.
Oh yeah.
Look at the face. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, nice fighting face.
I got a big old head. Somebody's like, I want to punch that. My mom's boyfriend grew up fighting mixed martial arts for a living, and there was chaos. There's always fighting. It's always, you know, like some households are like, hey, make sure you don't get no fighting. I don't care what Tommy says. In that house, it was, you better go beat the fuck out of him right now. I'm like, yes, sir. And just like little kitty squabbles at that age. But
yeah,
grew up, kitty squabbles are now adult squabbles, and it's chaos.
Yeah,
I had my brother get into a fight, and the guy punched my brother in the face, and I walked up. I'm like, all right, you guys are good. Fuck the bullshit. And he goes, you get a free one, buddy. And he swings at me, and I'm like, oh, okay. And he stuck his face out for me. I gave him a kiss. You know what I'm saying? With my hand. And
night, baby.
Long story short, all that tension, you know, he was trying to fight, people bring knives out, and it was crazy. Just crazy shit. And he ended up stabbing his girlfriend that night.
Who did?
That guy who punched my brother in the face, and I punched him in his face.
God.
Yeah.
To death?
She was in ICU for like 2 weeks. She got stabbed in the lung.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Collapse
He's
already.
in jail. Well, he might be out now, so I'm glad I moved.
What's happening? Why are we moving? You've been here for 30 fucking minutes. Did you ever eat here when they used to have taquitos?
Dude,
Dude, they were so good. I used to fucking house.
What, dude, have you had the dollar menu quesadillas they used to have, the shredded chicken?
Oh yeah, so
Dude.
good. So
Why would they
good.
take that away?
And they did it like 6 months ago. It wasn't that long ago. I
Why
used to
did they-
eat them all the time.
What the
boys.
fuck?
They were so good.
Dude.
I'd just get like 4 of them.
Just imagine being a lady just hearing this conversation right now. It's not my fault. I was here since the beginning. I told them no. I told them no.
I'm Lucinda Taco Bell. Heir to the Taco Bell fortune.
Why are you here at midnight?
Yeah. Work in the graveyard?
Pay my dues. Pay my respect.
This is an undercover boss thing. Paying my dues. Fucking just like my daddy did.
You know,
Alright, this is what we call a fucking magic moment. Where you say, I gotta grab up.
oh, what do they do?
They go, pull right ahead. You gotta see this. I'm silly. I'm a little loopy.
Fuck.